Hey everyone, welcome back to Veteran Game, the place where we cut through the marketing noise and just give it to you straight. If you're new, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for brutally honest reviews and the kind of gaming deep dives you just can't get anywhere else. Today we're jumping into a game that's about as weird as they come, FBC, Firebreak, Remedy's unexpected foray into the co-op shooter space. Is this Control spin-off secretly brilliant, or just the strangest temp gig you'll ever take in gaming? Let's find out. First things first. Remedy is famous for making single-player games with killer worlds, trippy stories, and that signature offbeat vibe. Alan Wake, Max Payne, Quantum Break, and of course Control. Now FBC. Firebreak drags us right back into the surreal bureaucracy of the oldest house. But this time you're not the hero, you're the janitor, the maintenance crew, the guy with a wrench trying to survive supernatural HR hell. It's a bold move, honestly, and I respect the hustle. But does it actually work? So what is Firebreak exactly? It's a co-op live service shooter for up to 3 players. You and your squad get dropped into the oldest house to complete jobs that sound simple, but are anything but. Think, hey, clear this sticky note infestation before it mutates into a kaiju, or go fix these possessed furnaces before the hiss turn them into lava cannons. All while fighting off waves of enemies that look like the world's worst office staff meeting went eldritch. On paper, it's hilarious and kind of genius. You pick from 3 crisis kits, class loadouts that give you either a giant wrench, a water cannon backpack, or a high voltage defibrillator. Each kit can handle the work in a slightly different way. Fix kit makes repairs super fast. Splash puts out fires and makes enemies wet, and Jump Kit can reboot dead machines or just blast through crowds. The best moments in Firebreak come from those perfect accidental team plays. You hose down a pack of hiss, your teammate fries them, and everyone feels like a genius. When it works, it really works. But here's the thing, the work part is real. You're not just fighting, you're cleaning, repairing, loading, and sometimes just bashing office supplies. Sometimes it's brilliant, like a fever dream version of Overcooked Meats Left 4 Dead. Other times it's, well, you're literally just shooting sticky notes for 10 minutes. I wish I was joking. There's even a boss called Sticky Ricky, a giant post-it note gone rogue. Welcome to Remedy's imagination, folks. Let's talk gameplay. Each mission, called a job site, takes you somewhere new in the oldest house. Post-it covered conference rooms, goo-filled turbine halls, and Lovecraftian office cubicles. Your objective: fix, clean, survive, and then make it back to the elevator for extraction. All while fighting off the hiss, the series' recurring interdimensional baddies. There's a bit of variety here, and the first few hours genuinely feel fresh. You'll have stories to share with friends, like the time you accidentally set the entire team on fire, or tried to fight a leech swarm with nothing but a wrench and pure panic. But here's where Firebreak both shines and stumbles. The synergy between classes is fantastic when everyone plays their role. A team that talks and coordinates. You're having a blast stringing together elemental combos and racing to fix stuff under pressure. A team of randoms, or worse, going solo. Prepare for frustration. Some tasks are just agonizing alone, and the game basically tells you, get some friends or good luck suffering. The combat, it's approachable, fast, but not exactly deep. You start with a basic SMG or double-barrel shotgun, serviceable, but nothing you haven't seen before. Unlock a few more guns as you go, but don't expect wild customization or meaningful gunplay. This is a team game, and your tools are just that, tools for the job. The fun comes from chaos, not precision shooting. Objectives are a mixed bag. Sometimes you're fixing heat fans with your wrench, while your pal sprays down flaming enemies and another zaps batteries into life. Other times you're just cleaning up sticky notes, and after 5 minutes, you start questioning your career choices, both in-game and maybe in real life. Add in waves of enemies, surprise mini-bosses with actual HR names, and weird modifiers like haunted traffic lights or flying evil staplers. And yeah, this game gets weird. The vibe? Absolutely Remedy. The lighting, the sound design, the way the oldest house feels alive and completely indifferent to your suffering, it's all there. Particle effects and environmental design are on point. There are snarky posters, redacted memos, and sarcastic little voice lines scattered everywhere. It wants to pull you into that Remedy-connected universe. But, and here's the letdown, there isn't the same depth or mystery you expect from a Remedy game. There's no Alan Wake hiding in a filing cabinet, no secret control lore tucked into a drawer. If you're here for deep world building, you'll probably leave a little disappointed. Replayability. Well, there are 5 job sites, each with different difficulty and corruption settings, modifiers that keep things spicy. Want to fight with low gravity or extra angry staplers? Crank up the corruption and prepare to scream at your monitor. It's fun for a while. The enemy variety is limited, and once you've seen the handful of level layouts, repetition kicks in fast. There are perks and upgrades, but the system is pretty light. You can level up your gear and get team buffs, but don't expect a Diablo-style loot grind or deep RPG systems. The live service stuff is here, battle pass, planned updates, new missions on the horizon. But right now, it feels like the content is just a little thin for a full-price ongoing game. If Remedy really follows through with updates, Firebreak could become a cult classic. If not, it might end up another quirky experiment that fizzles out. A few more nitpicks, solo play is rough. The game is so team-focused, it's almost hostile if you want to play alone. Some objectives, especially the repair minigames, get old fast. And matchmaking with randoms can be an exercise in chaos for better or worse. The sense of humor is great, but sometimes the joke is on you. Like when you realize your entire run has been cleaning virtual goo for 15 minutes. So, is FBC Firebreak worth your time? Here's the real deal. If you've got a squad who loves chaotic co-op, clever class combos, and a world that's equal parts control and corporate fever dream, you're going to have fun, at least for a few wild weekends. The atmosphere is killer, and there's a special magic to those moments when your team pulls off an impossible save. But if you're looking for deep gameplay, long-term progression, or that signature Remedy storytelling, it's probably not going to stick. Firebreak is more temp job than full-time career. And honestly, sometimes that's enough. What do you think? Is Firebreak on your playlist, or are you waiting for Remedy to drop another single-player banger? Let me know in the comments. And if you've got Firebreak stories, I want to hear the wildest thing that's happened to your team. If you enjoyed this review, smash that like button, subscribe for more honest gaming takes, and join us here on Veteran Game for your next deep dive. Clock out for now, but stay weird out there. See you in the next one.